All right, welcome everybody. On behalf of Debbie with a Y McKinney and Olivia Vo, we want to welcome and thank each one of you for attending today. If this is your first time to visit, please type hashtag newbie in the chat and the name of the person who invited you here. Eagles don't hang out with turkeys and chickens, so you're here today, and that tells us that you're either an eagle or an aspiring eagle, and we're so glad that you're here. Now, one thing let's keep in mind, not everybody here is going to be a prospect or a customer for your business, but 100% of everybody here, as well as everybody within your sphere of influence, should be your what? Unmute your mics, everybody.
Eagles, referral partner.
Referral partner.
That's exactly right. 100% should be your referral partner. So why aren't they? We're here to provide that answer, so we want you to stay tuned. Imagine the impact of being able to add 5, 10, 20 or more referral partners to your business each week over the next 12 months. What about 1,000 over the next, how many weeks, folks?
6 weeks.
That's right. That's right. So we record our events for training purposes. Members get access to those, but we do have our, guess what, YouTube channel is launched, so you can go out there and listen to some of those that we've got going on. So please, right now, if you've not done it so far, put your name and contact information in the chat. Please don't put your offers yet. Wait till after you've done your pitch. And we do allow you to save your chat after it's over. For those of you who may not know how to do that, it's the 3 dots over at the bottom of the chat on the right-hand side. You'll click that and it'll give you the option to save your chat. So what to expect, today's format. Lunch and Learn Zoom Friday is just one of the many platforms that we provide for our members. Visitors, you can visit us 2 times for free. After that, by that time, you've had plenty of time to take us for a test drive to see if we're a good fit, and then we'll ask you to join our team. We typically spend about 10-15 minutes on a small business development topic, and then we go into our pitching session. Today, round 1, each participant will present a 30-second pitch to introduce yourselves. These will be timed. Hint, 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 folks. I've been letting y'all slide for the last couple of weeks. Today, round 1, you get 30 seconds. After you've done your pitch, at the end, we're going to do something a little bit different. You know, I'm always trying to shake it up a little bit to get you used to being able to work on the spot. After you do your 30-second pitch today, I want you to add your hashtag at the end. So once I did my 30 seconds, at the end, I would go hashtag. What am I going to say? Unmute your mics. What's my hashtag?
Show me the money.
Show me the money.
Money.
Okay, everybody should have your hashtag. Y'all kind of, again, y'all slid off the wagon train for a little bit. Everybody think about it before you get to yourself. You can change these up, but we need to be really working on those hashtags. So at the end of your 30 seconds, do your hashtag. Once we go around the block, then you can put your offer for today in the chat session. Then we will go into our breakout room. One of the primary functions of this Lunch and Learn Zoom Friday is to be a training academy for virtual marketplaces. No matter where you're at, whether you're in line at the grocery store, at your kids' ball game, or at a professional networking event like this, we want you to be prepared. So this means that you need some tools in your toolbox, and we're trying to teach you a variety of different ways, different elevator pitches and things that you can do to promote yourself. Last week, we had the Simon Cowell of pitching, Miss Sarah Bauling, join us from the land down under from Australia. She taught us her version of the perfect pitch. She shared her template with us. You should have gotten those through email, and she has agreed to come back this week and give us some coaching on how we followed her format. She'll be going back and forth between the breakout rooms to give us some feedback. So don't worry, I'm sure it's going to be a little quirky, feel a little off today. It's not like our normal routine, but hey, that's what it's all about. You need to be prepared for what? Whatever comes your way, right? So today's theme, are you ready? It is Aloha. So this is the time for all you visitors. We have a theme each week, and we take our picture so that our pictures are not boring when we post and show everybody what we're doing. So I'm going to do a count, and we've got several pages here, so it'll take me a couple of times to get everybody. So you got your Aloha gear on. Everybody get ready to smile. 3.
Go to gallery mode first. We're just seeing you versus everybody.
You're kidding me.
No.
No, you go to, I see everybody.
That's just
I
you.
see
Bruce.
everybody.
I see everybody as well. It must be your screen there, Bruce.
Yep,
Yeah.
my bad.
I'm like, I'm seeing everybody. All right, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1. Hang on. Aloha. 3, 2, 1. Y'all moved around on me. Hang on a minute. Something happened to my screen.
Kathy's got ants in her pants.
Is that what it is? All right, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1. All right, one more just for good measure. 3, 2, 1. All right, excellent. Okay, and remember, you will be able to save this chat after it's over. So next week, what are we thinking? What do you want the theme to be next week?
Favorite inspirational t-shirt.
I got something better, Miss Olivia.
Okay, what do you got? Ah!
I think our future is so bright, we all got to wear shades. What y'all think about that? Wear your favorite shades next week? Can y'all see those? My little red, white, and blue, they flash. They flash. I decided not to kill y'all with that today. We'll do that. Let's take some information over there in the chat if you've got some recommendations on what we can do for upcoming themes. These are always fun. We've been having a good time with those. Let's see here. So it's time to welcome all of our visitors. Members, it's time to introduce your guest. So who has a guest they'd like to introduce? Kathy.
Hello, welcome to Samira Wally. She is a image consultant, and I recently met her at another networking event, which is where we can find people for our group. Welcome, Samira. Please say a few words.
Hi, thank you everybody. I'm Sarah Bauling. I'm an image consultant and a personal shopper, and I bring clothing to you so you don't have to navigate retail, especially now when you can't even try them on in the stores and you have to stand in line and wear a mask the entire time. I bring clothing to you in your size, and you can try it on in the comfort of your home, and I can just stand on the porch or in your backyard, in the garage, and offer advice.
All right, thank you and welcome. Claudio, did you say you had guests here today?
I did. I'd like to introduce everybody to my good friend, Lisa Lawless. Her company's called Lawless Creative, so you can imagine what she does. She does design, she does branding, she designs websites, she does it all. So Lisa, if you'd like to weigh in on that.
Lawless, fantastic to be here. Thanks.
Can
for
you
the
turn up
invite.
your mic just a little bit, Lisa?
But can you hear me a bit better? How's that? How's that for volume? Can you hear me okay?
It's a little low for me, but go ahead.
Oh, it's loud?
No, it's
low.
low.
Oh, low. Okay. All right. Well, I'm really extroverted, so I've had this issue before, so I'm still trying to figure out what the problem is. But anyhow, hi everyone. Fantastic to be here. My name is Lisa Lawless. Thank you so much for the invite, Claudio. I love meeting new people. I own Lawless Creative. I'm a branding specialist. So as your branding guide, I help with the visual communications for your business, which includes logo design, all graphic design, whether it be print material or website design, as well as social media services. And being an all-around artist, I also do a lot of fine art for offices, pet portraits. My goodness, I've done children's books and cartoons. So yeah, I'm pretty much a creative force.
Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Olivia, do you have guests here today?
I do indeed. I've got two guests today, so I'm doubling up. I've got Mr. Howard on the line, and he is someone I met through the Happy Neighborhood Project. I'm also really excited because he's local here in Jacksonville. And then I also have Ralph. I met him through another networking event, so I'm super excited to have you guys on here. Go ahead, introduce yourselves.
I guess you mentioned me first, so I'll jump in. Thank you, Leah, for inviting me. My name is Howard Walpuff. As looking at the chat, as you may be aware, only 50% of all businesses that get started actually last out their first 5 years. I work with small business owners that have been working far too long and far too hard and have not had the results that they expected as a marketing strategist and business coach. Give them 45 minutes of their time. I can find ways to triple their leads, double their sales, and find $50,000 or more in their business without them spending additional dollar in marketing or advertising. In truth, my goal is not to be someone's marketing strategist, but actually to be their retirement strategist. And if I'm throwing that hashtag in, I think it's now hashtag small biz revenue growth.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Anybody else have a visitor?
Oh, and Ralph. Ralph is the second guest.
All right,
Go ahead,
Ralph,
Ralph.
go ahead.
Hi, everybody. My name's Ralph. Olivia, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm looking forward to meeting everyone. My name's Ralph. I am a positive psychology certified mindset coach, and I work with solo professionals to help them embrace their fear, navigate huge changes in their professional or private life, embrace their fear, find their passion, and live with purpose. And my hashtag would be best life, best self. So I'm really happy to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else?
I do.
Go ahead, Brenda.
So I have my friend and business partner, Natalie Turnerwecki, here with me. Natalie, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, good morning. Thank you so much to Brenda for introducing me to this. She introduced me to Nancy on her Selling on the Spot Marketplace event. I'm working in the financial services industry, and I help people learn about money. If you don't know the rules to the money game, how do you expect to win it? So I give free financial education to anybody who wants it. Thank you. I'm in Toronto.
Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Well, I have three guests here today. Juanita Harvin, Priscilla Rose from the Fort Walton Beach Chamber. Juanita was able to join us last week, so welcome back, Juanita, and Priscilla. Welcome. Would you guys like to, and I have one more that I'll be sharing here in just a second, but go ahead, Priscilla.
Hello, I'm Priscilla Rose from Legal Shield, ID Shield. And what we do, we provide affordable services for individuals, families, and business owners. And we also have an identity theft services that we provide. And we do more than just monitoring and alerts. We also provide restoration services, privacy management, financial account monitoring, and reputation management. So I'll be glad to talk to you about it. Thank you.
Thank you. Juanita, you want to tell us about your business right quick?
Hi, everybody. I'm Juanita Harvin. I'm from Your Way Tours. We're your local travel agency for your global adventures. So you come and join us anytime. We travel and we do personalized trips to Europe, but we also will send you to your dream vacation. We also do etiquette classes and do local items such as afternoon teas or etiquette workshops. Juanita Harvin at Your Way Tours, EURWAY Tours.
Let me tell you what a small world it is. Guess where I met Juanita Harvin? She and I served on a nonprofit organization in Europe back in 2006-07. She recently moved to my area here in Florida, and I could not believe it. Barbara Britt and she and I and a couple of others were in that same organization over in Europe. And here we are, 10, 15, 20 years later and reconnecting. So I just think that's so cool. And folks, this is, keep that in mind everywhere you go.
Military families are everywhere.
They sure are. They sure are. Last but not least on my guest list today is Aaron G. TV. I had him do a fabulous commercial for me, and most of y'all have saw that on Facebook, and I invited him to come and share his expertise with us today. So Aaron, tell us what you do. And thanks for coming.
Oh, thank you for having me. My name is Aaron G, or Aaron G TV. I'm pretty much Aaron G TV on everything, and I'd like to be your voice. So pretty much everything that I do a series of character voices, and I've been a voice actor for over 25 years. And we found each other, I can't remember what site we found each other on, but yeah. If you need character voices, I think for you, I did Everybody Close Your Eyes and see if you recognize this voice. Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a prince who lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was selfish, spoiled, and unkind. So that's probably one of the more popular voices that I do.
Isn't
I
he
also
fabulous? You just wait. I'm going to let him play his trailer here in just a little bit. So
Cool.
That didn't sound
anyway,
like Robin Williams at all.
What's that?
That didn't sound like Robin Williams at all.
It was Tom Cruise. Really close, though. Celebrity voice impersonated.
Oh, great. Okay. Did we miss any visitors that did not get announced?
I think my visitor might have just shown up. Catherine?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead and introduce, please.
Okay, I'll introduce Catherine. She has a production company called Pink Cloud 9. She does podcasts, and her and I are just starting to get to know each other. So, and I was on her podcast last week, and so I'll let her introduce herself and welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. My name is Catherine Salamanca. I'm Pink Cloud 9, and I had a little bit of a family thing, so I'm driving. I apologize. You know, it happens. Families first, right? I pretty much am a celebrity interviewer and a social media promoter, and I can promote any company with my 250,000 viewership across the platforms, 10 of them. And my ideal client is a cool, honest, laid back, amazing person, just like Karen. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. All right. Anybody else before we close up?
Me. Hello.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm a friend of Richard Morden, and he invited me last week. I couldn't make it, but so thank you for having me, and lovely group. So my product has been 2 billion years in the making. I am a co-founder of a company that's creating an algae-based soil amendment. The algae-based soil amendment is it's life for the soil. Algae is already part of the soil. Most people don't realize. We know it's in the ocean, but it's part of the soil. And so I'm wanting to get this into the world. It's just exactly what we're looking for. One of the solutions for what's going on in the world right now. Healthy food, healthy soil, healthy food.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate you coming. And I did look for you last week because Richard did give me a heads up, and I was going to give you a grand entrance. So anyways, thank you and welcome. Welcome very much.
Thank you.
Okay, our next section is kudos and celebrations. Before we open this up and let the floor take over, our Who Wants to Be an Entrepreneur profiles of success interviews are posted. So we have those up on our YouTube site. We still got some work to do. Here's what we need. We need, right out the gate, you need 100 visitors so that we can have our vanity name, then subscribers, not visitors. And then we need 1,000 subscribers to monetize it. And then we have to have so many hours of viewership before we qualify for the main things. And just so that you know that, y'all get out there and start sharing and listening to those interviews. And if you haven't already scheduled your interview, please do so. We're doing those on Wednesdays. So get that started.
Okay, one comment on that is when you play a video of the interviews, play it all the way to the end, because that's important, because YouTube wants to see that people are engaged and interested in watching.
Yep, not just the first 3 seconds or whatever. Yes. I don't know what their algorithm is. Yes, and make comments on there.
Thumbs up.
And Nancy, we'll probably have a class on that. Yes, go ahead, Livia.
Nancy, if I'm in YouTube and I'm searching for that, what do I type in? Like for the name, what you subscribe.
Right now, it's Nancy Gaskins, Who Wants to Be an Entrepreneur. And when we get our vanity name, we're going to vote on what we want to name it. And so we're going to probably do that next week. But right now it's tied to your Gmail. So it was another one of my accounts, how they make you set that up. But we will be able to set that up as our vanity on ever how we want it. Okay, who has any celebrations or kudos? We heard about a couple. Anything exciting going on? Any rewards, awards, any books published? Yes, Debbie.
Very exciting. Last week after the Lunch and Learn, I got to meet Olivia in person. And we had such a good time. It was great to get to know her. And just one funny thing, she was like, this is kind of like online dating, and then you meet for the first time. So she brought her husband just in case, but he's great. We did some videos and pictures, and we just had a lot of fun. So it was great to meet Olivia in person.
Likewise, Debbie. It was a lot of fun getting to know you as well.
Anybody else?
Yes, me.
Go ahead,
Last week,
Sarah.
thank you for having me last week and for having me once again. Last week, I met with Claudio online. He joined me for my pitch for coffee. What an amazing gentleman. So thank you, Claudio. Blaney also joined us for Pitch for Coffee. And with that, Blaney has invited me to talk at her Passionpreneurs Summit coming up next week. So absolutely amazing. And I know you all know Blaney, but she is a very dynamic, what an amazing, hardworking and beautiful person. Blaney, what a privilege to have met you through this platform. So thank you. Thank you, Nancy.
You're more than welcome. We're so glad that you're here. Anything else? Any other celebrations?
I want to give, this is Jeff. Hi, I want to give kudos to Olivia, my girl from the Northeast, but now we're both down in Florida. Spent some time with her, and she's really a wealth of information in regards to LinkedIn, and I can't thank her enough for all of her wisdom and also inviting me to this group. Thank you, Olivia.
There you go. There you go. Anything else?
Yeah, I have something. I just want to give a shout out to Nancy Evans because I ordered the water system through Neekin and I am loving it because I'm staying in my RV temporarily. So I really need some good water, and it just feels so good to know that it's nice, clean water and it tastes delicious. And I know that it's good for me. So I'm very, very happy with it. And I'm so happy with her customer service. She helped me through every step of the way, and she's keeping in touch and following up and making sure everything's well. So thank you very much, Nancy.
Thank you, Kathy.
Wonderful.
Next to heart.
Okay. Next up, tools, tips, and secrets that you've learned this week. Okay, a couple of things. You know, we've been having trouble with these breakout rooms, and I've been trying to figure out what's going on. I put you in the breakout rooms, and we come in here, and I can't get those breakout rooms to work. I have to manually put you in. So it appears that you have to have a free Zoom account in order for that part of it to work, or I will continually have to manually put you in here. So some of you may have, some of you may not. So what I would like to do is ask you all after today, after this is over, if you have not created a free Zoom account, do so, and then make sure that you use that email when you register for this event so that I can do these breakout rooms in advance. That's the first thing that I learned. The second thing this morning, I was on at our Chamber's First Friday Coffee, and they did something kind of cool, and I have to learn what this tool is, but it was a random name picker. You know how we go through and we want to do contests and all that stuff, and you need a way. You know, if I've got 100 people on here and I want to pick a winner, how am I going to do that effectively? And it's hard to do. Well, there was some kind of a tool that they used, and I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but it was a random name picker, and it just went through everybody that had registered. You could see it working, da 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 da, boom, and then it chose a name, and that's who won the door prize. So I thought,
cool.
I thought so too. So I'm gonna send Dana up there at the chamber and see if she'll get me that. And then last but not least for me, has anybody experienced Brad the Bot this week?
Experience what?
Brad the Bot.
No.
Okay, this will be for speakers for Blaney's group. Blaney has a automated bot that she uses. Blaney, can you tell us about that? I want Brad.
All right, you guys. So what she's talking about is I use ManyChat, which is one of many chatbots out there. And so I've nicknamed my bot Brad because just to be like funny and rememberable. So when you opt into it, and if you're coming to the Passionpreneur Summit, you will get a thing that says, you know, come join the bot. But it's just fun. But it basically says, hey, I'm Brad the Bot, and I'm Blaney's, you know, bot, and I'll help you if you need any help. But it's just fun. So, but ManyChat is actually free. It's very well put together if you want to have some automation on your websites. and it's great because it integrates with Facebook, and there is a paid level that's like $10 a month. But if anybody wants to do a class later on ManyChat or anything like that, I'm here to help you guys. We can always get together and do some training on chatbots.
All right. Thank you very much. Thought that was really cool. Anybody else have any tools, tips, and secrets from this week? I'm the only one. Come on, y'all aren't paying attention to what's going on out there. Anybody?
I think brevity is key, and really aiming for this 30-second thing is quite a challenge. So it's word medicine and being very selective about the words you use.
Okay. Thank you, Mary. All right, let's move along to the next topic. We've got events coming up. Okay, we have the big one, the Passionpreneur Summit, August 10 through 14. I have put the link in the chat. We now have over 30 speakers, and you know several of us. Guess what? We've got Blaney Teal, we've got myself, we've got Kathy, we've got Jane, we've got Kate, and now we have Sarah Bauling from the Land Down Under. So those are all people that's in our network. These are all Eagles. And if you're in here today and you have your time slot already assigned, which you should, put those in the chat for everybody to do. And then I put that link. It's free tickets. So make sure that you get that. With that said, this month's mid-month strategy session that was scheduled for Tuesday, 11:30, I'm going to move that out a week to the following week. I know some of you have had trouble with that one-page marketing plan, and I probably will do a little workshop on that for you to help you, but that's going to be the biggest part of that strategy session for next week after next. So let's move that out 1 week because I want you to participate in this event. Let's see here. The podcast, if you've not signed up, this is a benefit for members only. Okay, members only. So it's first come, first served. There's a link for that. You need to get signed up if you haven't already done that. And then let's see, anybody else have any big major anything? If you do, put that in the chat because we're running a little bit low on time here. If you have an event that you want to promote, put that in the chat right now. Libby and I was talking last night, and we were thinking, learning more about each other. We're all working together now, and she discovered some funny things about me, and I discovered some funny things about her. And one of the topics that I'm going to be talking about in networking is you need to be interesting. A lot of times you think you're boring. You're not boring. You're anything but boring. You're an eagle. So you need to start thinking about ways that you can be interesting. Engage in conversation, try new things. So with that said, today, during this chat session right now, I want you to think of one cool thing about yourself that we'd be surprised to know about you. For example, I got a Harley in my garage and I know how to drive it. And I got pictures to prove it. So, take a couple of minutes and put that, and then make sure that y'all go back and do this chat later and read, because this is how we develop our relationships. We get to know one another a whole lot better. Next week, I'm hoping we'll get some time, and we'll be doing some of these out loud. So I thought that was fun, Olivia. Me and you did that. We learned a lot about each other, just kind of going through there, and we can do that same thing as a group. So moving right along to the meat and potatoes of this thing. Quality leads are the lifeblood of everybody's business. Joining our network is like having a genie in a bottle. You just need to tell us what you want. Your wish is our command. Anything you need is just a click or a phone call away. In case you're wondering, we're a diverse group of entrepreneurs from around the world, totally committed to helping one another rise higher, go further, faster. We're very competitive, but we share best practices, knowledge, resources. We work hard, we play to win, and we do business together. Do you have all the right connections? That's the name of our referral partnership network. We just launched a brand new 6-week membership drive campaign to add 1,000 new members in 6 weeks to our network. During this kickoff membership, it's only $99 a year. You can join with as little as $20 down, and the remainder paid off by the end of August, when our price goes up to $365. This is an early bird special. So if you've got anybody that's been on the fence, now is the time. As long as they have that paid off by the end of the month, they're good to go. Tell us what you need. How can we help? The more we know, the more you grow. Could your business use a frontline profit machine like that? If you'd like to learn more about membership, all you need to do is type hashtag show me the money in the chat session, and I'll reach out and give you some more information. All right, now it's time to go around the room, and I need a timekeeper. Olivia, can you put 30 seconds on your phone? Is she there? Or did she step away? Debbie,
I
can you
can
do a
if you
30
want,
seconds?
Nancy.
All right, perfect. Brenda is going to be our timekeeper. We've got a lot of people, so we need to follow the rules today, folks. I know we got a lot of rule breakers in here because we're entrepreneurs, right? But we need to keep it at 30 seconds. So, who wants to go first? Nancy Evans, you look like you're raring to go. 30 seconds and end with your hashtag.
Well, okay. Nancy Evans with Stress Busters for Health. I offer a unique approach to get reconnected to Mother Nature's virtual energies for better health and wellness with Niken Energy Wellness Technologies. My hashtag is hashtag Stress Busters.
Okay, now you can put your offer for today in the chat box, Nancy. Okay,
Thank
Brenda,
you.
so we don't forget you, you go ahead and go next.
So I help entrepreneurs to go from mediocre to meteoric through my selling on the spot marketplace events that are happening online right here. Yeah, twice a month. Hashtag selling on the spot.
Excellent. Karen, timer.
Hello. If you knew you could improve your health and improve your sleep and decrease inflammation in your body through just upgrading your beverage, your coffee or tea to a healthier choice, would you be open to learning more? Average cup is between $1.20 to $2 a cup. My name is Karen Timer. I'm a health and wellness advocate for a company called Organo and a holistic nutritionist. I focus on helping people decrease their inflammation in their body through nutrition. And if you would like, you can reach me at hashtag freedom of movement RMT.
We can't hear you, Nancy.
Priscilla Rose, come on down.
Hello, I'm Priscilla Rose from Legal Shield, ID Shield. No longer do you have to worry about paying high hourly costs when you want to ask an attorney about a question, because with Legal Shield, they will provide advice, counseling, and other legal benefits at an affordable price. And we also provide identity theft services, and it's not just monitoring alerts. We will provide restoration services, privacy management, financial account monitoring, and reputation management. So my hashtag is Legal Shield, worry less and live more.
All right, I'm going to make a suggestion on these hashtags. Just do something short, quick, to the point. Okay, let's shorten that up just a little bit. We'll come back around and get your new hashtag, but that's fine. Let's just shorten that up just a little bit. Debbie with the Y.
Hey, I'm Debbie McKinney. I'm Debbie with the Y, and I change people's lives in 1 minute or less by asking them one crazy question. What's the one thing you would change about your finances? I help you get clear on why you have a side hustle to move from living paycheck to paycheck with a step-by-step system on how to recruit without selling. It's a product everybody loves called Zeal for Life. I've been through ups and downs and know how critical it is to have systems and mentorship. I invite you to a discovery call, and my hashtag is HomeBiz Success.
Okay. Marsha LaCour.
Are you carrying extra weight around your waist because you're having too many mindless dates with your fridge? Or are you overwhelmed as an entrepreneur? Well, I'm Marsha LaCour, and I am your daily accountability strategist. What does that mean? I love working with entrepreneurs like you to gain mastery over your health, your life, and your business. And so if you would like to connect with me, hashtag daily accountability.
Thank you. Jeffrey Berger.
There we go. Okay. Hi, I'm Jeff Berger, a certified health and integrative wellness coach. I coach holistic wellness enthusiasts who are struggling in their business to achieve abundance and optimum wellness physically, mentally, and financially through proven, innovative social media attraction marketing system strategies. Are you struggling growing your wellness business online? Online? Tired of spending money on courses filled with fluff? Are you interested in free coaching to launch, grow, and scale your business? Hashtag holistic strategy coach.
Thank you. Mary Long, come on down.
Hi. So my name is Mary, and I'm a doctoral student of integrative medicine. So I'm an alternative health provider. I specialize in shamanic and spiritual coaching, and one of my main vehicles is to read through the tarot, like these little cards right here. So for this weekend, I'm offering a 30 minutes for $30 introductory transformational tarot reading session, or $99 package, which includes one coaching session as well as the tarot read. I'll drop my link in the chat, and the hashtag is tarot. Thanks.
Thank you. Bruce Barnes.
Hello, my name is Bruce Barnes. I help you go from feeling frustrated and stuck to feeling relaxed and empowered, one small change at a time. Did you know that vitamins are made up of several vitamirs? For example, B6 has 6 vitamirs, but supplements typically only have 1 of them. Each vitamir provides specific nutrition to your body. I'd be happy to share more information about it. Let's set up a free discovery call. Hashtag full potential.
Thank you. Kathy Scalzo.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kathy Scalzo, and I help businesses with customer retention and increased referrals. Banner Season is a customer engagement platform with the emphasis on mailbox rather than inboxes, where you send individualized and personalized gifts and cards to clients and prospects in order to build and keep a relationship. Now, who doesn't open a greeting card or a package in the mail? Now, most businesses don't have a good way to stay in touch with their customers, show appreciation, and follow up with prospects. So Banner Season is a great tool to help them with all these problems. So let's set up a time to chat so I can show you how Banner Season can help you grow your business. Hashtag top of mind.
Thank you. Aaron GTV, come on down.
Hello, everybody. My name is Aaron G from Aaron G TV. I want to be your voice. All of your hashtags sound really cool. I think they'd sound really cool with my voice. Whether you need to be informed, whether you need to be educated, when you need up-to-date information, I'm your voice. If you need character voices, if you need a familiar voice, perhaps a voice of comfort, someone that you are familiar hearing about. Even if you need little voices. Or perhaps the voice of one who is quite old. I do a lot of different impressions, and it's pretty much $1 a word, and all of your pitches would sound really cool with my voice. That's pretty much what I do. It's hashtag AaronGTV, and I'm really easy to work with. And if you need help with anything, I can help you out. Audio resources, there's a bunch of tools, a bunch of free tools on my site. Let's be friends. Hashtag AaronGTV.
Oh, that's who did yours, Nancy.
Yeah, where you been? You didn't hear him doing all them voices?
No, I did. I just connected it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Howard Wolpoff.
All right. I gave my pitch before. I'll do it very quickly. Again, my name is Howard Wolpoff. I'm a marketing strategist, business coach from Jacksonville, Florida. And I work with small business owners to really address their needs as a business owner and to help generate new revenues into their business. Hashtag new marketing revenues.
Excellent. Lori J. Scott, come on down.
Hi, I am, did my pitch, but I have a wonderful, for all of you folks who are into the health and holistic field and have clients, I have an algae grow product. Love to talk to you about it. It is a revolutionary, well, it's bringing back the past to the soil now. Hashtag algae grow. Love to talk to you about it.
All right, thank you. Juanita Harbin.
Hello, Hello, everybody. So, have you forgotten about your bucket list? Let us help you with those dreams into making them into a reality. So, we'll personalize travel into an affordable schedule, whether it's Hawaii, Germany, Thailand, or anywhere else. We're your travel agency to get you there. Catch up with us. I'm Juanita Harvin at Your Way Tours. Hashtag Your Way Tours.
And that is EUR, folks, for Europe.
Yes.
Okay. Ralph, how do you say your last name? Andrakio?
You nailed it. Oh my God. You're one of the first people ever to nail it. I'm going to send you a check.
I'll take it. Show me the money, baby.
Hi, everybody. I'm Coach Ralph. And as I mentioned, I am a positive psychology certified mindset coach. And I help my clients, which are solopreneurs or anybody who works by themselves, stop settling, make themselves a priority, embrace their passions, and finally live with purpose. And I offer a free 30-minute positive psychology calibration. I'll put that in the chat. And my hashtag is best self, best life.
Thank you. Toronto, Natalie, come on down.
Hi, my name is Natalie. I am work in the financial industry, and I help people understand what is going on in their financial health. I am giving a free consultation for anybody who is interested in learning what their insurance is doing for them, how their investments are working for them, and helping you to understand the financial roadmap that you need to get to your final destination. If you're booking a trip, would you just go without a map or a plan? Why would you do the same with your financial future? So hashtag FNA.
Thank you. Sarah Bauling.
Good morning, afternoon, and evening. My name is Sarah Bauling, and I specialize in creating your perfect pitch. Is your pitch feeling dull, boring, and tired? If so, then now is the time to refresh, refine, and revamp your pitch to ensure that you connect with the right people at the right time. This ultimately enables you to generate more leads, convert more clients, and make more money. I invite you to reach out and engage with me so that we can create your perfect pitch. Hashtag perfect pitch.
Thank you. Claudio, our travel guy.
Hello, everyone. Can you picture yourself at a resort like this? Maybe sitting by the pool or lying by the beach or whatever. Well, I can help you live a champagne lifestyle on a beer can budget. We do that by saving you anywhere from 30 to 80% on travel. And we are a VIP members only travel club. I would love to have you come and join me. As the sign says, you should be here. My hashtag is the travel guy.
Thank you. Let's see here. Kathy Nesbitt, come on down.
Whoops, I was distracted for a sec. Hi, everybody. So I want to practice a new pitch. Oh, Sarah, I wish I had my regular pitch. Okay, my time's running out. Okay, so are you concerned about all the G's, the 1 to 4, now we're getting 5G? Well, my latest offering is the Eradicator. It's a simple little thing, whoops, I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, it's a little thing that you put on your device and it helps to harmonize the things. I don't know, it's invisible. I don't know how to pitch this. I'm Kathy Nesbitt, hashtag Eradicator. Okay.
Thank you, Kathy. She's also a laughter yoga instructor for those of you who may not know, first-time visitors. Nope, she hadn't lost her mind. That's what she does for a living.
I want what she's drinking.
That's it. That's it. Lisa Lawless, come on down and welcome.
First, I'm going to do a sound check. Can everyone hear me okay? Perfect. Okay, great. Hi, I am your creative instigator, a kid in the corner that grew up and made a business out of it. And yeah, I love to do visual communications for everyone, graphic design, website design, social media services, any form of illustration. Yeah, like my offer today would be, I'd love to do a free branding audit on what your brand is right now, if your logo is communicating what your business does, and I'd be happy to assist. And my hashtag would be your branding guide.
Thank you. Miss Healthy Mug, Barb, come on down.
Good morning, everyone. I am so happy and grateful to be here this morning as a new member. I look forward to getting to know everybody here. And I focus on helping you feel like yourself again. My name is Barb Swan Wilson, and I work for you through our company, Healthy Mugs. Many people reach for a Red Bull to help them through the day. I provide a tasty, healthy solution to this unhealthy routine. And my special today is I'm giving away a free custom coffee cup.
Go ahead. Hashtag.
Oh, hashtag healthy mugs.
All right. Make sure you everybody's putting your offer in the chat box. I forgot to remind you. Andrea, I'm happy to see that your internet is working today.
I am happy too. My name is Andrea, and I help men and women just like you fit easily into their favorite jeans and get you happily playing with your kids and grandkids again by introducing you to the fun and healthy community of Isogenics. This is a sustainable and simple lifestyle change that will have you feeling amazing after just a few days. Who would like a smaller waistline and a larger bank account? If you would like the link to my online information session next week, hashtag happy healthy you.
Thank you. Sarah Rodriguez.
Good afternoon. My name is Sarah Rodriguez, and I'm all ready for my mug shot, and I didn't get one this time. So I am a retail sales consultant with Florida Blue in the Pensacola Retail Center here. I have an interest in keeping you healthy, and I try to keep you healthy with Florida Blue individual health insurance products for you and your family here in Florida. So if you need a consultation, I offer you a free consultation. If you're already a member, I do want to remind you that you need to sign up for your $500 Better You reward. It'll help to keep you healthy by making you a better you and give you $500 towards your annual premium. Sarah, I don't have a hashtag. Sorry.
Well, you better get one. Everybody help her out.
I'll try. Thank you. Your help is appreciated.
Florida Blue. How about that?
Hashtag
Florida Blue.
FloridaBlue.com. Yes.
Well, there you go. Miss DNA, Ruth, come on down.
Hello, everyone. Hi. I wanted to speak to the consultant and coaches and ask yourself, how many more people can you help if you stop doing one-on-one and turn your expertise into an online training program? Hi, my name is Ruth Dorsonville, and I help consultants and coaches to scale their business through systemization. So you could stop burning yourself doing one-on-one and done for you, and leverage your time by creating online training program so you could serve more people, be more efficient, and have more impact in your customer's life. My offer is a free strategy session, and my hashtag is online program.
Thank you. Samira Wally, come on down.
I am Samira Wally, and I'm a personal shopper and image consultant, and I bring clothing to you in your size so that in men's and women's in the GTA, so Toronto area, to ensure that you look fabulous in the clothing you buy, and you don't buy clothing that sits with the tags on because you can't figure out what to do with it, and you can't be bothered to return it, and you just don't have the time, don't know what it works with. I help you utilize the clothes that you own and bring you clothes to work with your wardrobe. Hashtag look fabulous.
Thank you. Miss Olivia Vo.
Hi, everyone. My name is Olivia, the LinkedIn Authority. So I work with professional social networkers who are struggling with promoting themselves, their business, and their services or products. So what I do is I train people on LinkedIn and really leveraging that platform to reach new connections. And by working with me, people have already seen an increase in their profile views. They've gotten more sales appointments and have been invited on several podcast shows. So I am an early adopter of LinkedIn. I'm in the first 2.4% of using this platform, so I know all the ins and outs. My offer to you today is to download my free LinkedIn optimization profile checklist, and you can get that in the chat. Thank you.
Hashtag?
Hashtag LinkedIn.
All right. Michelle Drake, are you there?
I am, but I can't go on camera today, sorry. So my name is Michelle Drake. I am a fitness and wellness professional and have been for the last 30 years. The journey starting with me helping people transition early in their homes and noticing that fork in the road that they could have had better choices. And I became an advocate for better habits and mindset, leading to a more youthful vitality and confidence. And right now I'm offering a contest until August 16th for a free masterclass called Self-Care Routine is Your Superpower. And I have the link in the bio, and it's #MasterHabits.
All right, thank you. Folks, help me look around and make sure that I did not miss anyone. Raise your hand, don't be shy. I didn't do it on purpose. Y'all were moving around a little bit, and so was my screen. I normally just do it in order of my screen. We have everybody? All right. Sarah, would you like to give them a rundown right quick of your elevator pitch that they're going to be practicing in the breakout rooms today?
Absolutely. So I must say there were some amazing changes and differences in some of your pitches. So well done to those of you who really took the effort and the time to do that. So hands up and heads up to you. So a quick refresher on the 7 key elements that you ultimately want to include when presenting your perfect pitch. Number 1 is your name. Number 2 is what you do. Number 3 are the challenges, the struggles, or the pains that your potential prospects may have. Number 4 is the solution that you offer. Number 5 is my favorite, what's in it for them? In other words, how do they benefit from your product or service? Number 6 is why you, so you get your brag tag in there. And the most important one is inviting people to engage with you. In other words, actually asking for them to reach out to you, share details, and the like. So that was the 30-second refresh on the 7 key elements. And I think that was all we had time for today, Nancy, if I recall.
Yep. All right.
Awesome. Can I give them one final tip?
You sure can. You can do that. Go ahead and chat while I'm putting everybody. You'll be disappearing, folks, so don't freak out.
The most important word, thank you, Nancy. The most important word, as Claudio learned from me this week, is the word you. We get so caught up in I, me, I, me, I, me, I can do this, we can do that. We forget what it's for. It is to engage with them. So in other words, you can see yourself at this amazing destination. You can change your business. You can change your life. That word you can switch your entire pitch around. So have some fun with that. It's really cool, and you can get creative. So that was my tip for the week.
All right. If you want to go ahead and let them go around while I'm putting everybody in rooms, go ahead and feel free and let people practice. This is going to take a couple of minutes.
Okay. Well, let's head up with anyone. Should we? Oh, Marsha, do you want to give us a shot?
Okay,
Oh, we're losing everybody.
Remember to save the chat before we leave.
We'll come back. We'll come back into the main room 5 minutes till.
Oh, and the chat will still be there.
Uh-huh.
Great. Thank you, Nancy.
Uh-huh. So those of you who are there, who wants to come forward and practice for a minute? Anybody can practice. You get 2 minutes. This is a 2-minute assignment.
There you go.
2 minutes?
Uh-huh.
Now I have 1 minute. All right, I'll practice.
Okay, go ahead.
Until we get out. I cut it down because I had to. Nancy Evans, and I bust your stressors. Are you hurting, or do you know anyone whose quality of life is suffering and they are frustrated with the traditional healthcare offers? Then maybe it's time for you to look back to Mother Nature for solutions and explore Niken Energy Wellness. Niken is magnets. Niken is energy water. Niken is sun's energy and plant energy. Niken is hope and support. Just like your cell phones need recharging, so do the cells in your body. As a former Air Force physical therapy assistant and massage therapist, Niken has been my wellness lifestyle choice for 20 years. So who is ready to connect, replug, and recharge with nature by Negan? My offer is a complimentary 5 Pillars of Health consultation and a $60 savings on water, air, and sleep technologies. Type Stress Busters.
Okay, Nancy, you had lots and lots of views in there, which I absolutely loved. The one that jumped out at me the most was you said, who is ready, somewhere towards the last third of it, who is ready for XYZ? I would absolutely amend that to, are you ready?
Oh, are you, oh, at the end.
Yeah, where you said, who's ready to take the next level, da 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 da. I would change that to, are you? Because it's almost, Nancy's incredibly good at this. It's almost like being a radio presenter where you'd never say, hey, everyone. You'd rather say, are you, you. So that was the one that jumped out immediately as definitely being a switch.
Oh, thank you so much.
And anywhere, and even when you say they and they, you can even make that a you and you.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
Thank
the more
you.
the better.
All right. Wonderful.
All right. Awesome. Well done, Nancy.
Kathy,
does anybody else want to give it a go?
Kathy, go ahead.
Okay, so hi, I'm Kathy Scalzo with Banner Season. I help business owners like you retain more customers and get more referrals by building better relationships through sending personalized cards and gifts in the mail. I mean, we all probably send email campaigns, so why not send a personalized card campaign and really make a difference and stand out from your competition? So it just really, it's a way to stay top of mind, show appreciation to your customers, and follow up with your prospects. So who would like to know how Banner Season can help grow your business?
Okay, so I picked up 4 U's in there off the bat. Don't you want to, at the beginning you said something, you email campaigns?
Mm-hmm.
So just read that bit again.
Yep. I don't have it written down, but
okay.
most businesses send email campaigns. Yeah, most businesses will send out email campaigns,
do you send out email campaigns? So make it about them.
Don't send. Oh.
No, them.
Okay.
That's the question.
Do you send out email campaigns? How much of a response are you getting from those email campaigns? Because emails only have about 11% open rate. A greeting card campaign would have a 100% open rate.
Your greeting campaign could have
your greeting campaign with 100% open rate.
Does everybody understand what she's doing? You don't want it to be general like you're talking to anybody. It's like the person is in front of you and you're talking to them. Your campaign could have 100%. So it's a different tense that you're using. But even though we're in this big room, it's like you need to be speaking to every person in here individually. When they hear you, she's talking to me.
Absolutely. And then at the end, you say something about staying on top of mind. Again, you can stay top of mind. So always, always, always the you. Sometimes you would say, do you or anyone you know, which is also fine because we are a referral organization. But you always want to get it back to the you wherever you can. And it's just about working through that pitch and adding those little bits of magic in.
Okay, Marsha.
Okay, thank you.
Pleasure.
Hello, I am Marsha LaCour. Do you find yourself having too many mindless dates with your fridge and you're carrying extra weight? Are you feeling overwhelmed as an entrepreneur? Well, I love helping entrepreneurs like you with daily accountability so that you can thrive in your business, in your health, and in your personal life. Now, when you went to school, did you go to school 1 day a week? No, you went 5 days a week. So you were checking in with the teacher 5 days a week. That's the same with daily accountability. If you went to school 1 day a week, if you went Monday and then showed up the next Monday, you'd be lost and chances are you're not going to show up. So with your consistency and your commitment, you are empowering yourself and I will walk beside you with daily accountability. That's the difference. Daily accountability is the key. And when you meet your results that you want, then you will have more self-confidence, higher self-esteem, and an improved health, improved immune health. Are you ready to get started? My offer to you is a 7-day daily accountability starter for just $47. And with that, I'm going to also include my book, The Ultimate Guide to Healthy Wealth, and I will autograph that for you. So are you ready to get started? Go into the chat and put in #dailyaccountability.
Wow. Take a guess how many U's were in there. Anyone want to take a guess? 28. There were 28 U's in there. Nancy, I'm struggling to hear you a little bit. You. So there were 28 U's in there. Marsha, absolutely awesome. Loved the analogy of the fridge because everybody smiles and everybody laughs when that happens because it's so true and we can all relate. Really outline the pain, really outline the gain. And the only thing I'd love to see would be a little bit more of a smile.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Because when you smile, you come alive, but we're quite serious when delivering it. But that was brilliant, Marsha. And I can see you again. You've stuck to those 7 elements, but your U factor, your U count is one of the best U counts I've ever done.
The only thing I want to say, because this is the first time I've done it using your fabulous template, shall I say, I was focused on you. I want to say you. So I know that my smile probably was less, but when I'm focusing, I get a little bit facially intense. So thank you for that.
Most people do. And the joy of it is in a space, in a place like this, is you have the opportunity to actually practice it, to get it right. And not all days are Sundays. So next week, if you mess it up, don't worry, your message still gets across, but then you start figuring out where you need to actually work, focus, and potentially relax.
Great.
But well done, Marsha. That was super. Nancy.
Priscilla, would you like to go next?
Okay, yes. I'm Priscilla Rose from Legal Shield, ID Shield. Now, you no longer have to worry about paying high hourly costs when you want to speak to an attorney about a legal issue. Because with Legal Shield, you will be provided with advice, counseling, and other legal benefits at an affordable price. At Legal Shield, we also provide identity theft services that will be provided for you. And it's not only monitoring, alerts, and restoration services. We will also provide for you privacy management, financial account monitoring, and reputation management. So I would like to help you and show you more about the services that we provide for you. Again, I'm Priscilla Rose, and with Legal Shield, you will worry less and live more.
Nice.
Okay. And Sarah, just so that you know, this is Priscilla's first time here, so she did not get your template. So you rocked that and did really good for somebody who didn't have this template. We're learning every week. We're practicing, not every week, but every couple of weeks, we're learning a new format. And this was just presented last week. So just want to give you a big shout out for that.
Yeah, I was actually going to say the same. I was going to ask, is Priscilla new? Because I see she wasn't here last week at all. So Priscilla, the things that I loved about the way that you delivered your pitch is you've got a very easy tempo. You're not rushing. In essence, the product that you're selling, there's a lot of different segments to it, where you've got the ID side, you've got the monitoring, the restoration. There's a list basically of things that you do.
Yes.
And one often tends to race through that list as quickly as possible, which actually makes it very difficult for people to hear you. So the thing that is brilliant about your pitch is you delivered it with ease, your pace was good. It's not easy to deliver a list with a good pace. So you were really, really good with that. In terms of at the very end, one of the things I love is to say to people, always ask people to engage with you. So where you did say, we can get in touch, even if it's a case of my hashtag, which you'll learn with this group, my hashtag is #legalaid. Reach out to me so that we can get you know, we can sort out assist you on the legal side. The one thing that everybody can be aware of is if you have many products within your portfolio, be careful of going, I'm looking for a man, any man will do, because we want to be focused on what you're looking for. So it may even be a case of going, this week, I'd love to focus on ID theft, because that's quite a big thing in Africa where I initially come from. So it could be this week, we're really focusing on ID theft. What is the struggle with ID theft? Well, the fact is people steal from you. The solution of having that ID theft resolved is that you become protected. And we do that through this system. So although you offer a broad range of services, you could even say, we have a large range of services, but today, let's look at ID theft and the impact, the negative impact this can have on you. Not everybody's been ID thefted, but I can guarantee everybody knows somebody who's been ID thefted. But Priscilla, well done, because I did notice you weren't here last week, so well done, and just maintain that pace. You've got the most beautiful voice and the most beautiful delivery. So well done.
Thank you. Thank you. I learned a lot from you today. Thank you for your advice. Thank you.
We're
gonna step this up because I'm gonna have to get you through those other rooms right quick, and then you'll be in each one, I think 10 minutes each. So when you see that 10 minutes, just pop back into the main room. But go ahead, Juanita, would you like to try this template?
Yes. So, hello everyone. My name is Juanita Harvin, and I'm the owner of Your Way Tours, a full-service travel agency and a military family-owned business. We'd like to be your local travel agent for your global adventures. So, today's issues of a declining travel market due to the affordable travel is something many families face today. The pandemic and current financial issues around the globe have halted or delayed most of our travel. So we have some solutions. Well, having lived overseas for over 40 years, we love to inspire travel and share our cultural and culinary experiences. As a former host nation director in Europe, I've developed a large network as a tour guide and translator to find those affordable prices and safe environments for you and your family. We have time to plan for you. We know you want to travel. Let us help you get there. Work on your bucket list and follow those dreams. We can assist families, small groups, and for you to discover the path of your travel destinations. Dream now, plan now, you can travel later. So in closing, let me just say, we bring all the tools to the table to get your travel plan established. Call us, email us. You can find us Your Way Tours, www.eurway.tours. It's Juanita signing off.
Okay, lovely. Juanita, I'm going to go into a totally different angle from the you on yours. I'm a lover of alliteration, much to my family's horror. And you had quite a lot in there, which I love. Alliteration, you all know what alliteration is, but the sound of that repetitive letter is very impactful psychologically when people listen. So the two that jumped out at me quite quickly was culture and culinary. And the second was tour guide and translator. I think it was, gosh, I can't read my writing. Tour guide and translator were the ones that came up. If you want to get really nifty with your pitch, try and put things into 3. So it could be family, friends, and fun.
Oh, okay.
Culture, culinary, and you can come up with something else that starts with a C. So, for example, I'm working with a copywriter at the moment where we create copywriting campaigns that connect, that are clear and connect with your customers. So we went with the C alliterations, and there was lots in there, but it's really quick off the tongue and really nice and easy to listen to as a prospect. You really stuck to the script. And a recommendation I could make for travel, particularly at the moment where we are so very restricted, is to possibly look at what you can organize locally for people so that you are able to generate income by saying, what's better than a glass of wine? A bottle of wine. What's better than a bottle of wine? A whole vineyard. Do you know that locally here, wherever you are based, we have 3 of the top vineyards in the country where you can spend time with friends, family, etc. So you can really actually focus it on your local destinations, because we want to sell international, but bad news.
Yes.
And that just reminds me, Juanita, men, you'll talk offline about maybe you doing a collaboration with a wine group, because
Yes.
we have some in our group, and you could be an affiliate, and that would go right along and give you some income right now. So we'll talk offline on that. But guys, this is what it's all about. You know, you're thinking this just
there you go.
come to mind, all those things.
Thank you, Sarah.
It's
All
such
right.
a pleasure. Such a pleasure.
Yes.
Lisa, I've lost track because I was so busy have you went yet?
No, Lisa has not gone yet.
Okay, I didn't know how many in the big room has went, so go ahead, Lisa.
It's also Lisa's first time, if I'm correct, Nancy?
Yes.
Okay.
And new.
It's okay, you got this.
So my sales pitch. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Lisa Lawless from Lawless Creative. I am your branding guide. I can help guide you through visual communications, help you grow your business with design and communicate it visually. The most important thing is brand consistency.
We lost your sound.
Is that better now?
Yes.
I think I might have to get a headset. I'm not sure what the issue is yet, but thanks for your patience, everyone. So in regards to your logo design, I do recommend having it consistently same colors, concept throughout, whether it be your print material, your social media, like on digital, like on your websites as well. That way you don't confuse your following. It's very important to have that. People are very visual, how they communicate even more now since we're all online. So I recommend having that all consistent. That way it gives you a stronger presence with your business and is more professional.
Okay, well done, even with your sound issues. Okay.
I'd like to chat. So it's okay.
Exactly. Okay, so you had a couple of opportunities where we often feeling chased by the clock. So in other words, we know we've got 2 minutes and we need to get all of this out. So my recommendation is to always take your script and to see where you can say more by saying less. So an example of that would be, you would like, here's some alliteration for you. In essence, you would like to have your brand, you'd like to have a consistent brand in terms of color, concept, and if you can come up with another C, just so that you've got that, as Marsha said, psychologically, it makes people feel safe. Thanks for that, Marsha. Where you've got your Facebook, your Instagram, your websites, etc. You can condense that to say on all your social media platforms, because you don't have to point out Instagram and all of that, because people know exactly what it is. You didn't get thrown off by the sound, and it's a reality because it can happen, and it does happen in every single Zoom meeting that anybody goes into these days. So again, well done just for picking up and pushing forward with your pitch. Where you spoke about the branding, you could potentially get to the point a little bit quicker. So I can't remember exactly how you started. I'm Lisa Lawless from Lawless Creations. I think that's how you started off. And then you went, when you said brand and image consultant, I wasn't sure, does she dress us or does she do our branding? Because you obviously get image consultants with clothing and so forth. So I would really get to the point, and if you're working on image consultancy as a business, talk about the brand image. We work on your brand image right from your logos through to everything else that you ultimately produce, because then it's crystal clear what you actually do. From there, you can say, are you looking at is your brand all over the show on social media with heaps of people working on it? Here's where you need to have color, concept, consistency in the bag, basically. These are not the words, because you would need to spend a lot more time on it. But really get to the point. This is what I do. These are your struggles. This is how I can help you. This is how you reach out to me. But well done. For a first time in a big group of people you don't know, you did really, really well.
Okay, Sarah, I'm going to put you into the next group right quick, and we're going to continue practicing. Sorry, guys, I've got to get her.
I never got a chance.
I know.
That's
We had
okay.
a couple didn't, but we'll get you in just a second.
Okay.
I think Karen was the only one who didn't.
She'll be back. I'm sure she'll be back.
We'll find you.
I'll find you. Do I just come back then on?
Yep. Yes. Let's see. All right. Unmute yourself, guys, so we can chat. All right. Here's what I would like to do, because we seem to all be struggling with that 30-second pitch. Okay. And I'm sure she's going to be joining our network. I've already heard through the grapevine, so that'll be great. So she will be coming and joining us, and so we'll get a chance to work with her again. So Karen, let's work on your 30-second pitch. And the way that we do this, just to kind of give everybody a good idea, your name, what you do, how you help people, and then close it. And that is your short offer. Okay. So your name, what you do, how you help, and then your offer. And then you can do a variety of different things for your offer. If you want just a discovery call or something like that, where you just want a consultation to meet someone, that's okay. That's a different kind of sale. You know, it's getting to know someone and growing that relationship. So that's okay. It could be that you're selling something specific, a product or service. And one of the things that she brought out that I absolutely love, especially for you, Priscilla, but that it happens to all of us. We've got a lot of things that we're involved in, and it's like we want to throw up all over everybody and tell them how wonderful we are and all these products. Well, your audience gets confused. So each week, you know, we've got different people that come on every week, and all of our events are a little bit different that we have. So always bring at least 2 offers to the table with you, something different. Don't do the second one, because if we have a small group like this right here, if we were in here for an hour, there is 3, 6, 9. We could go around a couple of times. So that would give you a chance to do 2 or 3 totally different pitches and get critiqued and be able to practice that. Okay. So it can be something very simple, but then on your call to action, you want your hashtag, but you tell them what to do. So you can either say, if you're interested, do the hashtag, but you'll always put your information in the chat for these virtual marketplaces, but you need to specifically ask for the sale. And some of the things that they say is, who wants this? Who'd like to take me up on this? You know what I'm saying? All of those different things. But make sure that you're asking for the sale. You guys are doing a fantastic job on your presentation, telling everybody what's going on, but then you get all the way down to the bottom of your sale and you forget to ask for it, or you're afraid to ask for it. That's what you're here for, okay? You're here to hashtag show me the money, to make some money, okay? So you're gonna have 2 minutes, and let's try and work on that. And if you wanna use her template, you can. If you want to go ahead and practice that and kind of get that. And for those of you who don't have it, if you'll type that in the comment that you'd like her 7-step template, I will email that to you. Okay. So go ahead, Karen.
Okay. Yeah. And I think for me, because I'm rebranding myself and I'm branching out to other stuff, I'm like, I don't even know what I do at the moment, but I'm going to wing it because I just took a bunch of notes and changed things
There
around.
you go. Just pick something.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Pick something.
Hi, I'm going to read off my thing here. So, hi, my name is Karen Timer, and I have a company called Freedom of Movement, Massage Therapy, and Nutrition. I'm a health and wellness coach or consultant for a company called Organo. Who here drinks coffee, tea, or hot chocolate, or knows someone who drinks this occasionally? Raise your hands. If you knew you could improve your health, decrease your inflammation, and improve your sleep by doing something so simple like upgrading your beverage to a healthier choice, would you be open to learning more? Average cup is between $1.20 to $2 a cup. I focus on helping you improve your health through nutrition and massage. You can reach me at hashtag freedom of movement, RMT, or Facebook. And my offer today is a 30-minute consultation with some samples of our beverages.
Okay.
Thank you. That's what I have so far.
That's absolutely fine. We know your name. We know what you're doing. What product is she selling, folks? She got us engaged in the very beginning, and this is important whether you have an audience of 1 or an audience of 9. What was it, Juanita?
Health, fitness, and massage.
Okay. And she got us engaged, and she asked us a question. What was that question? I'm just trying to get you guys to pay attention and see what's going on, because these are some tips and tricks on how to do an elevator pitch. And you did good. You did good. Go ahead, Marcia.
So, Karen, it was good. The only thing I would point out, you asked, who here drinks coffee? You want
Or tea or hot chocolate.
you. So, do you speak or do you drink coffee?
I drink tea and I drink, yes.
No, she's saying for you to ask. Rephrase how you say it. When you're
I thought you were asking me. I'm sorry.
No, you ask us and pretend like you're just pick one of us, even though you're talking to the group, and you say, do you drink coffee, tea, or hot chocolate, or know anybody else that does?
Because when a person says, who here drinks coffee, everybody subconsciously tunes out. When you say, do you drink coffee? Oh, you've got their attention. She's speaking to me.
Okay. Fantastic. Thank you. I like that better.
Okay. Now, all of that stuff that you threw up on us at the end with your contact number and all that stuff, we don't need to know that. You can say, I'm putting my contact information in the chat, but save that for later because you're wasting up valuable real estate on the time clock. Spend that time focusing on your offer. Okay, so what's your offer going to be today? What is your promotion? What are you wanting us to do? Do you want a meeting with us? Do you want to sell us something? What is it that you really want to do today?
Well, I would love someone to reach out if they want a 30-minute consultation and to try some of our samples of the coffee and tea and beverages.
Okay, so what would that offer sound like, folks? Help her out. Do we want to say who would like to take me up, or who would like to learn more, or for how does she need to say that's going to get your attention?
If you want to say, you could say something like, are you interested? Are you ready to get started? Put in the chat hashtag.
It's not necessarily getting started because we don't know everything it is. She's talking about products, maybe, to learn more, or let's explore together, how these products can help improve your health, something like that.
Or are you ready? Again, the word you, if you can incorporate that. Are you ready to learn more? You can put in the hashtag, whatever your hashtag is.
But I would go back. Are you ready to learn more about how coffee, tea, or chocolate could, that way you're reiterating what products it is. So that's going to be top of mind in case they have forgotten since, a minute and a half prior to, but I like that. And then type hashtag, whatever that is, in the chat. But you'll already have, and for those of you who are new, what I tell you to do is have a Word document already there with your offer, already copied and pasted, sitting over here on the side of your computer, so that you're not messed up trying to type it out, because then you're not paying attention to what's going on and you get frustrated, and then you do a typo and you can't delete these text out of this chat box. Can't fix them, if you make a mistake. So have that ready. So your contact information will already be done. So you don't even have to tell them that. You can say, my contact information is in the thing, so that they know, but automatically put that in there. That's just a given. Every virtual marketplace that you go to, have that pre-done, just like in Priscilla and Juanita at the chamber. I already had my stuff done this morning. So boom, it was just on there. I was like one of the first ones, and you've seen that they didn't do that. They missed a prime real estate opportunity with all those people in there. And somebody mentioned, said, you've done this a time or two. Yeah, just a few times. So that's what you need to be ready. So have your stuff pre-pasted. You can also do your offers. Do your offers like that. You know what I'm saying? Have offer number 1, offer number 2, where all you have to do is copy and paste that. Okay. Lori, let's help you.
I know. Quick.
Thank you.
Real quick, because actually we're running out of time, but I have to say, really, thank you so much. This has really helped a lot. So here we go. My name is Lori Scott. Do you garden, or do you know anyone who gardens? Okay. Do you or know anyone who gardens? If so, there's a lot of products out there in the gardening world that are chemical, and are not of the highest nutritional value for your garden. Oh, damn it, someone's here. Just one second. Oh, good. Okay, Johnny.
Sorry about that. I just muted that because this is recorded. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, hang
sorry.
on.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I
Your name,
apologize. Okay.
what you do, and
Hi.
then how you solve that problem. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, this is Lori Scott. I'm with Algae Grow,
Yes.
Soil Amendment.
Yes.
Do you garden, or anyone you know garden? And if so, are you interested in getting away from chemical fertilizers? And would you be interested in having a simpler, organic, regenerative soil product that will make healthy food and save you water?
Okay, let's work on, would you be, okay, do you know a healthy gardener? But would a better, a more healthy alternative to this be something of interest? Yes.
Would something, would this be more of interest? Would this be of interest to you?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay. And then make short and simple. We only need just a couple of sentences right there. And then today's offer is?
Today's offer is 10% off of our Algae Grow multifunctional premier product. If you're interested, please hashtag Algae Grow. Please, please consider.
Nope, you're good.
Nope.
You're good.
Okay, thank you.
Hashtag, no, that's exactly right.
Hashtag Algae Grow.
Okay. All right, everybody, welcome back. Did we get in some good practice today?
We did. We had more time per person.
That's what I was going for. Okay, Debbie, you go ahead and do a little short report on your group and we'll go through for each one of y'all.
Well, we had a lot of good comments, and we actually went over the 30 seconds, but and sometimes we had some, Jeffrey and I are in kind of the same industry and the same situation. And a lot of times, and I always say, you know, I do one thing, but there's many facets to it, like a diamond. And so it just depends on what you want to focus on. We had Brenda in our group who does selling on the spot marketplace, who's really good with words and just bringing forth ideas and ways of saying things. And so all in all, and then we had a newbie. And so we had Ralph. So he listened and was able to participate and did a really great job.
Fantastic. Claudio, how about your group? You're on mute.
Oh, sorry. I thought I just unmuted, so I guess it didn't click. No, we had a great session too. I mean, we didn't have a big group, so we did have more time as well. So we did the same thing as last time, where we took 30 seconds for the your pitch and then 30 seconds for your offer. And everybody did a great job. We really only commented on a couple of minor tweaks, and yeah, it was good overall.
Fantastic. Bruce.
Well, it was just me and Barb and Samira and Howard.
Yeah, each person had about 4 or 5 in their room this time on purpose. Yes.
Okay.
I wanted you to have plenty
I was
of
thinking
time.
we were going to have like 7 each or something like that, but it was good. Howard had a lot of really great suggestions in that. So
fantastic.
That, so, yep.
All right, Olivia.
I so love having Sarah in our group, you know, and I just dropped into the chat for everyone her worksheet. So if you didn't get a chance to get in the email, it's in the chat for you. So please make sure you download and save it. But, you know, there's a reason why we're going through this, you know, formula, because we want to get you ready for virtual marketplaces. And so it's really, really important to get you down to a science, your pitch, and getting comfortable with the words. So, you know, Kathy did a great job just exploring her new pitch and finding words and getting feedback from the group. And then Sarah's really crucial in helping Mary find her words, you know, from like a high level concept and just kind of toning it down, because we're not looking for a man or a woman. We're looking for like not just any man or not any woman. We're just looking for a specific, you know, person, right? So I think that was really, really important for us to understand.
We spent quite some time with her in our group, and that is recorded, and I did that on purpose because not all the breakout rooms are recorded, and so you'll be able to go back and really get some really great insights that you had with our main room as she was walking through and talking through some of this stuff. So it was extremely valuable. For those of you who may not know, we are prepping and gearing up for 2 big mega virtual marketplace events. and this is very important. I want you to have your 30-second pitch down to a science. I want you to have a 1.5 minute pitch down to a science and a 3-minute pitch. Okay, those are the 3 major ones that you need to be working on, and you need to have 2 offers, at least 2 offers each time that you come into our Lunch and Learn, so that you can start practicing those, so that that rolls right off your tongue and you have something ready. One of the things that I mentioned in my group that I say it in front of all of you, make sure that you've got these offers typed up on a Word document or text pad or whatever you're using, and have that open on your computer, so that when it gets time for your offer, you're not typing that in, because anytime that you are typing something, you're not paying attention to what's going on in your room, and you're going to miss out on some valuable input, feedback, and all of those things, because you can't pay attention. And plus you get typos. So have that done. So anytime you go into a virtual marketplace, guys and gals, you need to be ready on the mark. You have your offers already typed up, ready. They look beautiful. You know they work because you've come in here and you've seen what they look like on our chat. Now, before we go, Sarah, I'm gonna let you wrap up in just a second, but make sure that we do this 3 dots over here. Save your chat. So at the bottom of your screen on your chat, there'll be 3 dots, save chat. And then it'll show up in your folder, and you need to save that file to something that you'll know. Just call it Lunch and Learn August the 7th, because if you're like me, you go to a lot of these events and you want to make sure that you keep them all straight. The most important thing that you can do is, we've got new people coming in every single week. We've got a challenge right now for all of our members to bring 1 new guest every single week, so that we can grow our network by 1,000 people over the next few weeks. That's a lot of people, but we can do it. So make sure you save your chat, make sure you follow up. We all know you're here to network. And again, not everybody's going to be your client or your customer, but everybody wants to be your referral partner. That's why we're here. Sarah, would you like to do some closing comments right quick? I know we're a couple of minutes over, but go ahead. You're on mute.
Thank you so much. Jeffrey just pointed out that on the bottom of the worksheet, my email address is .co.za. My apologies, it should be .com.au. So thanks Jeffrey for pointing that out. With regard to the perfect pitch, I do offer courses on the perfect pitch. It's a very short 4 1-hour online coaching session where we literally delve into your pitch, we pull it apart, we put it back together, and you leave with something remarkable that connects you to your audience. Naturally, I would love to offer a special deal or a special offer to you. The normal rate is $200 per person, but for Virtual Marketplace, thank you, Olivia and Nancy, for having me. I'm happy to offer it at $100 per person. The great thing about the deal is it'll be my very early morning and your afternoon, so it's a reasonable time for those of you based in the States. And if it's something that you'd like to enroll on, let me know. My courses run every week, but I do have limited numbers. I keep the groups nice and small and tight. If you would like to just join me for Pitch for Coffee, which is a complimentary session, as Claudio and Blaney did, I also run these weekly. Again, you're absolutely welcome to come to those. It's EST 7:30 p.m. on a Tuesday. So I will send all of those details through to you, but I would love to welcome you either as a paying client or as a complimentary guest. In closing, pitching is the one thing that we often take for granted. It really is about taking the time, investing the time, the energy, and the effort in your pitch so that when you deliver it, you do connect with the right people at the right time. In a networking environment, particularly online, that 30 seconds counts more than it ever has before. So I encourage you, whether it's through me or through yourself, to invest the time in creating your pitch so that you connect with the right people at the right time. I would love to see you at Pitch for Coffee. I'd love to have you on my course. And Olivia and Nancy, thank you so much for welcoming me so warmly to your group, and looking forward to working with you and with your amazing members going forward.
Thank you very much, Sarah. All right, let's practice our little reactions, and everybody give her a big hand, a little Zoom hand. Come on, use your little emoticon down there. Let me get a screenshot. All right. Who remembers what our theme for next week is?
Crazy glasses.
That's right. That's right. Our future's so bright, we got to wear shades. All right. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. Don't forget about the Passionpreneur Summit coming up. Get your tickets, and our co-op has an affiliate link, so y'all know what that means. Anything that's sold, our network here gets a piece of that action. So that means it's all going into your pocket if you are a co-op member. For those of you who may not have joined that yet, you need to, because that's part of it, making some money. It's another way to additional stream of income. All right, see y'all soon. Have a fabulous weekend. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Have a great weekend. Thanks for coming, Lisa.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Everybody.
Bye.
Any newbies, please come back a second time.
Yes.
Bye, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for
Thank you,
the
Sarah.
opportunity, Nancy. Thank you,
Thanks,
Olivia.
Sarah.
Sarah, I sent you an email.
Thank you. I'll go look at it now.
Okay.
Have an awesome
Sarah-
weekend.
And Sarah, we'll get together about the Emerald Coast Women in Business event.
Yes, that sounds absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for
Okay.
reaching out to me on that, Debbie. I really appreciate it. And